Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I call the heart the crystal vase. The crystal vase, shining, beauty, Allah created Allah, no semipic evil or what happens. As we live, it becomes foggy, little bit dirty, more dirty, more dirty, and sometimes becomes black. What is this dirt? Anger, jealousy, lying, loving this life, attachment, competition. I want to be the best. I'm going to crush them, the business, all these.
Backbiting and sins, exactly.
Oh, this is sins comes in. Yeah. What this purification does, it's a process, basically simple. That crystal that became with time dirty, if you want to use this word, foggy, you're cleaning it, polishing it, and then it comes back to the original crystal that the focus is, I am here as a Khalifa of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. I'm here as stewards on this earth. We all are talking about it these days. How? And here also medicine comes in, subhanallah. When you have a wound, and the wound is infected, any kind of a wound, what is the first thing you do? You clean the wound. And then you remove anything in your surroundings that will make the wound infected again. And then you bring things that will help heal the wound. That's the tazkiyah. That's purification. You bring back the heart is wounded, jealousy, backbiting, hate, no belief in Allah, all these things, right? And then I'm going to gradually remove the horse, and clean it. And basically, literally, I tell the sisters all the time, it's like you're cleaning a dish, you're washing your dish. The dish is your heart and you're washing it. And if the dish is dirty, you're going to keep washing. Yeah, right? So here go. And by the way, purification of the heart, tazkiyah, is one of the three messages that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala sent the Prophet alayhi salatu wasalam, Muhammad, for us. The first thing in Surah Al-Baqarah, وَابْعَثْ فِيهِمْ رَسُولًا مِّنْهُمْ يَتْلُو عَلَيْهِمْ آيَاتِكَ وَيُعَلِّمُهُمُ الْكِتَابَ وَالْحِكْمَةَ وَيُزَكِّيهِمْ. Exactly. Surah Al-Baqarah, dua Sayyidina Ibrahim. Oh, Allah sent to them, the people in Mecca, his progeny, yes, as a Rasul from among them, exactly, will teach them, yes, recite the verses of you to verse to them. يَتْلُو عَلَيْهِمْ آيَاتِكَ, and then وَيُعَلِّمُهُمُ الْكِتَابَ وَالْحِكْمَةِ. They teach them the book and the wisdom, exactly. وَيُزَكِّيهِمْ, and purify them. This is in the first dua, Sayyidina Ibrahim. Now, if you flip, this is 4 times in the Quran. If you look at the second time, in Surah Al-Baqarah, the sequence changed. رَبَّنَا وَابْعَثْ فِيهِمْ رَسُولًا مِّنْ أَنفُسِهِمْ يَتْلُو عَلَيْهِمْ آيَاتِكَ وَيُزَكِّيهِمْ. And then وَيُعَلِّمُهُمُ الْكِتَابَ وَالْحِكْمَةِ. Once you know, then tazkiyah become. And some scholars tells you it's fard ayn. It's an individual obligation on every person. So in a nutshell, how do I do? Number 1, it's like memorizing the Quran. It's a process. It's not going to happen in a day. Allah, I always tell this to myself, Allah capable of everything, but it's a process. I want it, I'll take the measures. I will remove the viruses, right? And keep the cleaning. Number 1, in the process, you need to know what is my problem. My problem is anger. And when I get angry, I disobey Allah. I say things, I hurt people. My problem is jealousy. Why does she have it? I don't have it. She doesn't deserve it. My problem is I speak. And when I speak, I hurt people. Backbiting, lying, putting people down, bullying, all these. Number 1, identify. By identifying yourself, then take one by one simple company. If you said, if the Sahaba around me, if my friends I know, when I go out with them, it's going to end up in backbiting, I need to remove. That's a virus. If I know if I'm going to be doing certain things, and if it doesn't work perfectly, I'm going to get upset, I need to move away from these things. I know if, for example, if I'll be with this, if I go to her house, I'm going to feel ill inside me. She has a bigger house than mine. She has 4 bedrooms at 3 that I need to cut down from this social interaction. So number 1 is identified. What's your problem and what's causing it? So aim, knowledge, learn, and the more I learn about Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the more I learn about my shortcomings. Then number 2 is mujahada, we call it. And this is the biggest struggle. Say, and the process is very easy. 4 things less and 1 thing is more. Very easy. And this is Imam al-Qayyim said it beautifully. The 4 less, what we absolutely don't do. What do you think? Let's talk. Yeah. Less sleep, less food, less food, and less interaction with people. And more The dhikr, exactly, mashallah. The cornerstone is the dhikr of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And there is a saying attributed to Ibn Abbas radiallahu anhu, the Prophet alayhi salam said, dhikr, remembrance of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is the cleaning agent of the heart. Remember the crystal? A quick soap, dishwashing. That's separate. It's dhikr. And dhikr, any form of dhikr, Allah. Reading Quran, memorizing, asking Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for forgiveness, doing the morning and evening adhkar, saying subhanallah, reflecting on the nature, and you say, who is this? Who are you? That's a dhikr. And this process continues. It's not one day or two, and you will see yourself gradually changing, much more calmer, much more appreciative of what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gave you, less complaining, which is the problem of these days. Listen, less complaining, less attached to material things. If you have it, alhamdulillah. You don't have it, alhamdulillah. And then the more you get there, then you start getting so close to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So the Quran makes you cry, standing in salah the night, all these. So it's a process. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. What is really beautiful, it's any time and every time I teach this, wherever, and I teach it all over, not only in the States. And people really these days, that's what they are missing. It's like, wow, this is what I need to do. I need to figure out that me continuously living in these viruses around me and feeding the viruses, it is making me sicker and sicker spiritually.